should have a public system for all students, not just certain ones.
Carla Perez, like other public school teachers across Texas, is now required to display a Protestant Christian interpretation of the Ten Commandments in their classrooms. It's due to a state bill that Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed into law back in May that is now being challenged in the courts. Perez has taught for 25 years in the Hayes Consolidated School District near Austin.
Me being a public school teacher, I believe in diversity. I believe in everyone having choice, and our legislatures didn't give us choice this year. You know, if I wanted to teach in a private school, I'd go teach at a private school, a religious school. I'm a public education teacher.
A federal judge has temporarily blocked the law in several school districts after the American Civil Liberties Union and others argued it infringes on religious freedom. The federal lawsuit was filed in July.
I think I was shocked that this is even something we've talked about in 2025.
Reverend Griff Martin is a senior pastor of a Baptist church in Austin, Texas. He's also a plaintiff in the lawsuit and says he worries for the future of religious freedom.
I'm also really concerned that this is just step one of Christian nationalism, this religious fanaticism that's ruining our country. This is step one of them getting a foothold in our schools, and that should scare everyone.
Texas Values President Jonathan Saenz disagrees and says students can choose to ignore the posters if they disagree with them.
You know, the students are not required to read the Ten Commandments. Students are not required to look at the Ten Commandments poster. They're not even required to acknowledge it when they come in the classroom. It simply needs to be displayed.
Hayes School District administrators made the decision to post the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution, alongside each 10 Commandments poster, in an effort to provide historical context to their classrooms, according to Tim Savoy, the school district's chief communications officer.
We don't want anyone to feel alienated because we want you to come to school. We want you to want to come to school. We want you to come here to learn.
In July 2025, a federal appeals court ruled against a similar law in Louisiana, requiring public schools display the Ten Commandments.